After the touchdown, here's Myers to boot it away.
Now this will make it into the end zone. And the decision to bring it out, not a good one, as he's tackled at the 15.
Well, conventional football 101, tells us if you don't get it back to the 20-yard line on a kickoff return, that's a disappointment. But some of these teams, special teams coaches, with approval by the head coach, they give them full authority to go ahead and bring it out and try to be aggressive, almost what we call the green light, red light theory. Green light means go, red light means stop. Looks like he had green on that play.
They'll start out on the ground with Carson. And he stopped immediately there. No gain on the play there, second down. Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again, 2nd and 10.
At the 16-yard line.
Gotta go, in and out, let's go.
Wilson after the play fake to Carson. Flush to his right. Going for Metcalf on the deep ball. It's caught inside the 25.
Let's get that swagger, y'all.
All the way in. Touchdown, Seattle. DK Metcalf. 84 yards. And the Seahawks just an extra point away from tying this thing up. All the talk when Russell Wilson came into the league about his height and those big defensive linemen. Can he get the ball over him? You get him outside the pocket like that, doesn't really matter.
No, it really doesn't, and you're exactly right. Many people dinged him for that and said, how's he going to see over NFL linemen? He never did, right? At whatever level, he saw through them and found pockets and windows to throw the football. But as you noted, when he's outside the pocket and his vision is totally clear, oh, look out, because he's going to find someone downfield, as we just saw there.
Here's a handoff to Carson to begin the drive. Give him 10 yards on the pickup, and it'll be 2nd and very short.
Cornbread Diggs on the tackle. 10 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd.
Play action. Now Wilson. He'll buy some time right. And he'll be brought down shy of the 40 at the 38-yard line. The rushing numbers for Wilson may be down from earlier in his career, but he's still a threat to go, showing it there, picking up the first down. Sliding out of the pocket. And that's caught inside the 30. And he finally goes down at the 23-yard line. A big play that time for the Seahawks. And even 40 yards. They'll run on first down. Carson. And a short gain here down to the 22. They follow up that gigantic gain with the tiniest of pickups, 1 yard. The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. Operating from the gun, Wilson. And he is out of bounds, looks like right at the 15. Give him 7 there on the tuck and run, and they're in better shape now for 3rd.
Okay, he's not going to get the first down, but this is still a nice job of buying some time and then running to get to the sideline and get out of bounds and avoid the big hit.
And they're going to mark him down short, maybe by about a yard, if that. He needed 3, he got 2. Now that'll set up an interesting situation here on 4th and a yard. And no move to get the offense off the field. They'll stay put on 4th and 1. From the gun, Wilson. He's going to have his running back. It's complete. And he's got this inside the 10 to the 9 before he's out of bounds. They opt to go for it, and they get it. 1st and goal after a pickup of 5. Now Wilson. Now they go screen. It's complete. And they'll lose yardage here. They go backwards to the 13-yard line. It'll go as a loss on the play. Not what you need down here. It's going to be 2nd and goal. And he'll be taken down here at about the 11. Only a couple yards there, and that's going to set up a long 3rd and goal.
Well, that call makes sense because they've been throwing it well on this drive, and once again, they show passing formation, showing the shotgun. Then they ran out of it. That's a nice play by them defensively, though, to hold it to a short game.
And that is going to do it for this 3rd quarter of action. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports. A lot of tired bodies on that field, but this is a big play, 3rd and goal. Operating from the gun, Wilson escaping the pressure right. And it's caught. And he'll be brought down right on the edge of the goal line at about the 1-yard line. A terrific job there to keep him out of the end zone. And now it'll be 4th and goal. Here's Wilson. Flushed out right. And no, it's incomplete. Now the Seahawks going to use the first of their timeouts. It's just their first. They'll be down to 2 remaining as we step aside here in the 4th quarter.
Check 43. Check hot.
They'll begin the drive with Carson. And he'll get this only up to about the 3-yard line. Shaquille Griffin in on the stop defensively. The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8.
It's 2nd and 8.
They stay on the ground. Again, it's Carson. And he'll find a little space. He gets us up near the 10. Call it a gain of 5 there on the run, but they'll remain a yard or 2 short here with 3rd down coming up.
Brings up 3rd and 2.
Now it's Carson. And he's brought down, but not before they get it across the 20-yard line. It's a gain of 15. 1st down, Seahawks.
1st and 10 at the 23-yard line.
54, right there. All those special.
Now they'll throw it with Wilson. And to the tight end, Olsen, right side. They'll contain him to just 4. 2nd down.
Complete to Greg Olsen. A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6.
Now an option play on 2nd down. They'll wind up getting 4 there on his own, but it will leave him now with a 3rd down situation.
How about a tip of the cap to the defense? They're working against a very mobile quarterback, but all day long they've kept him under wraps. And on that play, they held him to a short gain.
And this will be a Seahawks 1st down as the tackle made just shy of the 40. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. From the gun, Wilson eluding the pressure right. He lets it fly for Lockett. And this is going to be intercepted. Trey Flowers picks it. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And the question, can they turn that interception into points? A tie game for the moment in the 4th quarter. Here's a pass swung out left to his running back. And he'll get it up here this time to the 21.
Carson.
Just about every quarterback is trained to really look downfield first before you come back and make a nice, safe throw. And in this case, that's exactly what he did. Found his running back, let him create some space, and it turned out to be a nice play for the offense.
On 2nd down, it's Carson. And some room to work. And he gets this one just shy of the 40, down at the 39. All tied up, less than 2 minutes to go. So it's Seahawk football as we march toward a conclusion. They've got it 1st and 10 as they search for a go-ahead score. Throwing on 1st down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
Normally being a big-bodied receiver plays to their advantage downfield. Go up and make the catch, take the hit, and pick up yardage. But in this case, the hit was timed really well and popped it free from his grasp.
And that is incomplete.
You can tell they wanted to get that ball downfield, but they had nothing working in the secondary, so he dropped it off to the running back. That one ended up incomplete.
An important play right here, 3rd and 10.
And I would expect pressure here.
On 3rd down, Carson. And he's going to be stopped here at the 43, and that is not near enough to pick up the first. Call it a gain of 4, and it'll bring up 4th down. Tie game, 4th quarter, and they're going for this thing on 4th down. Here's Wilson. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked off by DJ Reed.
All you got to do is look and learn.
And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. In a tie game, 4th quarter, that's about as big of a defensive play as you can possibly make.
And it didn't happen by accident. That was scouting right there. They've seen things that have happened before. They knew in certain situations type of plays they like to run, read it, and were able to go after the football, get it, and take it into the end zone for a touchdown for themselves.
So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. Fielded near the back of the end zone. And he will be brought down here inside the 20. Good coverage as he's dropped at the 17.
1st and 10.
There's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. They're down here in a 1-score game. At the time, it's a factor, but it's not a huge factor. Oh, a crusher there as it's intercepted. Picked off at the 19. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. That's about as tough as they come. You're driving to try to put the ball in the end zone and tie the game, and that happens.
It's exciting for us, wasn't it? Because we were thinking, hey, we might be headed towards overtime. Instead, it looks like this one may very well be done. And guess what? If you're a fantasy owner and you have that defense, you just had a big, big game, didn't you?
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6, and now the kick is away. Here's Reed returning. And out a little across the 25 to the 27.
The Seahawks take over 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Check my 50. Mike is a 50. Check my 50. I got you. He's coming. Double up. He's coming. Double up.
Back to the air. Wilson after the pick 6. To the right side, and he's got more complete. And he gets this up to the 34 out of bounds there. Able to get 7 on that 1st down pass play. 2nd and 3.
Brings up 2nd and 3.
Operating from the gun. Wilson. And caught left side. Olsen. And he went nowhere. Well, he went backwards. Back to the 33. It'll be a loss of a yard, and that's going to lead to a 3rd and 4 coming up. From the gun on 3rd down, Wilson. And he can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down. Now the Seahawks going to use the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 34 seconds to go in the game. And they're indeed going to go for it here on 4th down. So trailing here in the last quarter, let's see how this plays out. They go play action now. Wilson rolling to his right. And that is incomplete. They had to go for it with such little time remaining. And it would appear that the Seahawks are going to win this football game.
It's a turnover on down.
On 1st down, it's Carson. He's going to lose yardage here. Back to his own 18. My word, it'll be nothing short of a monstrous loss on the play, and that's going to bring up a 2nd and forever. So the victory here for Seattle, and they were buoyed, Charles, by a big second half to put this one on ice.
And I know a lot of people watching this one were thinking to themselves, I bet halftime was really interesting. Probably took the paint off the walls with some of the words that were said. But I get the sense that it was much more the adjustments they made. They came in with a game plan that we saw that didn't work in the 1st half. They made the adjustments necessary, went away from that, and then they got it together got a spark, and then took off. It's really nice to watch in the second half.